What's up, gamers, and today we are going to be joining some Discord role-playing servers. My other two Discord videos have been done pretty well and I enjoyed making them, so I might as well make another one. Now we just have to find the Discord servers. My Hero Academia roleplay. I know literally nothing about the show other than I think it's a show and I think it's an anime. I can't speak in any of the fucking channels. I literally can't introduce myself. How am I supposed to be the Flash if I can't say that I'm the Flash? What the shit? Alright, so I've infiltrated a Star Wars roleplay Discord server. Hopefully we can get some Darth Vader sex. Anyone want to Darth Vader sex roleplay? So I managed to locate an entire Discord server dedicated to role-playing. It's pretty advanced. As you can see, you go from polling about polls to introductions to selfies to duck carnage. They have duck carnage. I don't even know what duck carnage is.
Bruh.
Bam! This guy wants me to roleplay as a 10-year-old.
FBI, open up!
Karn smiled. His first day at the new school across the town from him, and he was going to be helping out by taking a student home for a one-on-one tutoring, a class in his high school that gave him extra credit. Jessica enters the classroom. At 5'9", I was a pretty big man in comparison, and I smiled, seeing you gather your things and when you done, leading you to my car to take you to my house. We're going to be studying the human body for your science course today. Nudge nudge, wink wink, guys, nothing weird going on here. Arriving at my house, I turn the car off and unlock my door. I go inside, I sit down, and then he has to be right back because a wasp apparently shows up. Eventually, they got to the sex ed section. Mind if I explain it in another way? Wink wink nudge. Very subtle. Sure, I say, confused, because I'm fucking 10 years old. What part are you on right now? He said, pointing to the sex ed page. Isn't he tutoring me? Shouldn't he know where I am? Aren't you leading this, bro? The chess? Smirking, he saw that the section was explaining pleasure. Why the fuck would a sex ed course explain pleasure when it's directed for middle schoolers? He moved behind her. Well, the body has a few spots where being touched there feels good. Like your chest, for example, said, groping her from behind and teasing her nipples. Ew! Help! Someone help! I cry for help. The glass shatters as Bolt enters and releases a loud bark, throwing you across the room. And I sent this god tier video. Nigga! Getting thrown back, Karn looked at the dog and shrugged, pulling out a pack of styrofoam and throwing it on him. He just fucking gives in. He just accepts that Bolt just came in the house and fucked him up. Bolt tenses up, preparing for battle. Smirking, I waited for the packing peanuts to take away your powers while getting a trank gun out. Bolt trembles in fear once we realize what's behind you. His arch nemesis, Dr. Calico. I tremble. Why do I hear boss music? Whipping behind him, Karn shots Calico with his trank gun before rushing Bolt and grabbing Bat. Yes, grabbing Bat that was laying against my wall. Calico drops to the floor. Bolt quickly evades the charge. You're no match for me. After we're done here, I'm going to eat your ass. Bolt licks his lips. Have fun. You've been covered with styrofoam for a while, and I know they can't use your powers while that's on you. Now take this. He pulls a trank gun out of his fucking pocket, apparently. If it misses, following up with a swing of my bat. Bolt drops down to the floor, passed out. You're so strong. Throwing them out of his house, he moves himself and Jessica upstairs. Now where were we? Also, let's just ignore whatever that was before. I know a supersonic dog came in, shouted the N-word and blasted my ass back, and then a creepy old man tried to kill me, but let's just ignore that. I agree. Moving behind her again, he started to fondle her some more. Your dad walks in. What's going on here? Karn tranks his father and keeps going, locking the door, and since his room had no windows and steel walls, nothing else was getting in, along with anti-magic wards. This dude was fucking prepared for any shit I tried to throw at him. Your dad is pretty cute. Kobe's helicopter crashes, the jet fuel burning through the solid steel, killing us all. Needless to say, he was not very happy with the outcome of the roleplay, and he didn't get to ultimately have sex with a 10-year-old girl. I scuffled through the hallways in a hurry, books in hand, and I turn a corner and bump into you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I bend over and pick up my books. I bend over and help pick up some of your books, rather red in the face. Oh no, I should be the one to apologize. I just arrived and wasn't paying attention. Are you okay? My eyes run over some of the titles of the books to see what you might be studying. Practicing divination makes one look for signs often after all. So basically this dude's studying to be Sherlock Holmes. Oh no, it's okay. Nice running. My name is Highwell. If you happen to be taking any divination classes together, maybe we'll see each other again soon. I'm actually taking 2 right now. Could I say it was in the stars? I give kind of a half-hearted laugh at my terrible pun. I don't get the pun because I don't know what divination is at all. I don't get the pun. Can someone in the comments explain to me this pun, because I don't get it? Well, if you happen to be studying his class, I could drop off my things in my room and join you. I fear I will have some catching up to do, being a transfer and all. For sure, I smile. I'm in room 294. See you soon. I prance away. I enter my room and lie on the ground, books aside in exhaust. Scanning the room numbers, I avoid trying to run into anyone else, arriving a little while after you lie down. Knocking on the door, I call out, "It's Highwell. May I come in?" Sure, I prop myself up a bit. So, what lesson are you covering? Basically, the bathroom door rumbles open. Uncle Thanos, what are you doing here? I look over. Not really prepared for this, I set my things down on the nearest flat surface and stand at attention. I look over to you, unsure if I should say anything at all. Thanos towers over you, looking down on you with an intense smile. Damn, boy, you'd be mighty fine in a local prison. Thank you, sir? I look between Thanos and you, completely confused. Sorry, he was just leaving. Thanos exits. I suppose if I was any good at divination, I would have seen that coming. I still don't know what divination is. Where were we? Paul Blart enters. Howdy, got a Snickers? I sit there a little dumbfounded. No I don't. Jess, do you have a Snickers? Paul Blart strips. Oh, Paul, you're not you when you're hungry.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Ooh, I think they like it. Let's start a riot. She called me, I decline it. Don't get excited, I guess you're mad, I know. But that's irrational, I'm focused on cash flow. Baby girl, you gotta go.